at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want.
Welcome back, everyone! Today we are back playing some more Tomb Raider! Where, last time, I did end up running into a small problem where we couldn't actually figure out how to go forwards. This is being very rude. And I fixed that. I looked it up and I was correct. I was correct that we were supposed to just grapple the wall across, but it was being so incredibly mean and wouldn't actually grapple for us, which was our main problem that we were having. So, I did a little bit of messing around, trying to figure out exactly what to do. And I did it. I made my way across. Looks like it didn't actually save that, which is a little annoying, not gonna lie. But I figured out how to do it, and it is doable. Hopefully it doesn't take us too much effort to do it, though. And this box is being so very rude to us. But that's nothing new. We already knew this box would give us trouble. So the stupid push mechanics. I don't like them. Nope. Not down. Right. I just remembered. It resets all of our settings every single time we do this. It does not save them. So that's why things were a little loud for a moment. My bad. Yeah, we got pretty good at jumping around here, at least. So we know what we're doing there, which is nice. Like, it's really annoying because I got it to work once. And I tried to save it in there. However, it looks like it didn't. Really? That's what you latch onto? Oh my gosh. Come on, game. I got you to work. I was inside. I hit the save button. Why didn't it save? Because this is exactly what I was worried would happen. It will not latch on. It's supposed to. It is. That is what's supposed to happen. And I got it to work. Because you can see it's even targeting over there. Oh my gosh. Tomb Raider? This is so disappointing. Because I had it. I got it to work. And I was on the other side. And we were good to go. And now it's no longer working. Oh my gosh. I am so annoyed at this. Like, this is just, I don't know what the problem is, because this is fully what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I managed to make it work. So like, I don't know. Yeah, no. I was trying to see if maybe I could get it to work like there. I'm trying different angles to see if maybe an angle would work. And it's just not working. Stupid game. This is like a pretty major issue. I don't know if this is like a me problem or if this is like a known issue. But it's very much a problem, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Because even if I were to swing like this, it wouldn't do us any good. Because all it does is get us there. And unfortunately, we can't grab it because we need to be standing to pull. Man, I am so frustrated with this because I had it working. I was on the other side of this door. And I saved. And I got back in. And now I'm no longer on the other side of the door. So it didn't take my save, and that is so frustrating. Because yeah, from a walkthrough we're about halfway through, it looks like. Which makes sense. Because we've got 2 pieces, and there seem to be 4 major locations. The 3 pieces, and then whatever the final location of Atlantis would be. So, like, at this point, I don't know what else I can do. This is literally the only way forward. If this doesn't work, there's nothing I can do. Oh. Not need to fall off. That's not gonna help. Okay, I can't... I mean, that's not doing anything. Why does it randomly hook onto the door? That is now twice that we've managed to make it grab the door. But that doesn't help. I mean, it's not supposed to be able to even grab the door, is the funny thing. Yeah, I don't know. I really thought we could move past this because I managed to get it going. But it's right back to where it was before. This is where we left off last time, was because this was not opening for us. So yeah, unless I can somehow maybe get it to hook on, there's just nothing that can be done. Wait, I did it! Finally! No! Are you kidding me? I accidentally pulled out gun. Oh, that is so annoying. Also, maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually, now that I think about it, because that means we need to redo box. See? That's what it's supposed to do. But it's so picky and refuses to cooperate. I am so upset. I accidentally clicked, pulled out gun. And it's not something that you can easily put away real quick. And so I was just, ah, man. That is so unfortunate. We finally had it. Because it does automatically shut is the other problem. Like, it's trying to latch onto that. I think that's the problem. Is it's trying to latch onto the one above. Which is causing it to then break. So it's like, that's not where I'm trying to tell you to go. I was kind of hoping because I had gotten it off. I'm just trying different angles to see if I can maybe find an angle that works. Because yeah, if I'm mid-air, it's gonna go for that one. we had it! That's even more frustrating. Why are you being so difficult? I actually did manage to do it first try. I got up here, did it, made it over, and it was all great. So I really am so sad that it's refusing to cooperate now. Because I'm seeing how rare that is, apparently. I don't know how long I want to attempt to try and do this before I just give up. Because this isn't worth it. Because yeah, this has been a kind of fun game. But I wouldn't say it's worth this much trouble trying to play it. If the puzzle worked, it'd be much better. But the puzzle won't work. Yeah, I don't have a lot of hope, to be honest. The fact that we managed to open it and then mess it up is so sad. I am really upset at that. Because we had a chance that we could have kept going. Yeah, different angles. None of it is actually working for me. I also don't know. I don't think those little bits on the wall are really used for anything as far as I can tell. At least I haven't figured anything out yet. Unless we make it through, open up that upper portion and then they become useful. Oh, I did it. Okay, we did it. Okay. My gosh, we did it. Pull the lever, that opens that up. Okay. Oh my gosh, and that was a checkpoint? Oh my gosh, that's even more upsetting actually now. That is actually even more upsetting. Okay, well that didn't work. Because that means I could have absolutely pulled that lever and we would have been fine. We wouldn't have had to do any of this. Sad. So sad. Well, what's done is done. Okay, well, I failed that jump. We're just gonna have to keep moving forward. Oh my gosh. Failed that jump too. Yeah, I don't like this tomb. This tomb in general has been way too much of a pain. I don't like it. This is the first one that I'm really like, I don't like. Because I assume... Okay. I'm going to assume that I can go to here... Oh, actually... Oh, so that's just a shortcut to get back up here. Oh, I could have just jumped like that. Oh my gosh. RIP. So, like, that didn't help me. Yeah, no, I'm just bouncing between areas? Okay, well that didn't work. Luckily it puts us right here. Oh, I can just go up. That whole middle bar is absolutely a trick. A red herring doesn't actually mean anything. Okay, you're finally opening up. Hooray! Oh, looks like our friend is back. There you go. Out of the water. Pew pew, pew pew. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, they were very mean and decided to show back up. I didn't want you guys to come back. I didn't ask for you. I guess they decided to show up anyways. Hello? I'm not allowed to interact with the shinies. Those appear to be fake shinies, because I can't seem to interact with them. So much fighting. Dang. Forgot about the save. Yeah. Oh. Ah, I remember this time. You know what? I will actually take that. I could use the heals. Right. I need to hit the correct button. You guys can't beat me. No. What was the point of that? Cause like, oh wait, here we go. I can climb up here. Oh, can't climb there. Oh, supposed to jump behind me, and it didn't cooperate. No, hold on. I'm pretty confident I'm supposed to jump behind. See, I can't just jump. I hate this door sliding down mechanic. There we go. I just didn't jump fast enough. 'Cause of course. Nope. Not backwards. Can jump up there. Okay. There we go. So much back and forth. And all of it on a timer. Oh. Well, I messed up the swing. Honestly, I don't think I care about it. Actually. I'm kind of done with any sort of nonsense extra stuff in this game. Because some of the main stuff is hard enough as is. I don't like the idea of needing more stuff. Okay, they showed me the ceiling. Big blocks. I don't think I can shoot them down. Clearly I need to do something with them though. Clearly. I can jump up here. Yep. Why are there so many enemies? Like, this level has so much fighting. I think this level single-handedly has more fighting than any other level. Crazy. Hey, I was thinking I would hang on that. I can't seem to grab onto anything. Well, I could grab onto that and maybe jump over? I'm trying to look for ways up, and I'm not finding them yet. Yeah, I really don't like how they have so many fake shinies. They are all over the place. Oh wait, there's a swing. I didn't realize that. Okay. I mean, I could maybe... No, because that just launches me at the wall. Because theoretically, I could use that swing. I mean, it would also get me up. But the biggest problem is, I want to jump for that. Unless I can jump just straight off the wall if I'm not actively swinging. I don't think that's how that works, though. I mean, I did it, but I don't really think that was exactly what I was supposed to do. So let's go in here. Let's see what's in here first. Because this might help us. Oh, it's up here. We're above a room that we've already been in. Oh, great. You guys gonna stay put? Nope. Great. Everything in this level is timed. I think I hate this level in particular the most because every little thing has been timed. Some of it with barely enough time to do anything. Nope, that didn't work. Curse plant. Right, we're gonna try that again. Because I managed to get all the way to the end. And then it became a problem because I jumped over there and I was not supposed to. They trick you with the final jump. Which, you know what? Fair enough. That puts us here, and this will open the gate. Oh, it'll unlock that. Okay, and are you guys out for good? I think they might be out for good this time, which is very, very good for me. Because otherwise, I think I'd be in a little bit of a pickle. Because the way they, fall back is not very convenient. Okay. Now that that's taken care of. I mean, obviously that needed to happen. But now what? Because I still gotta do whatever this little puzzle is. Oh, wait. That almost worked. Problem is, I think all that would do would be to get me up there with a collectible. Not very helpful. Oh, no. Yeah, I can try. Yeah, it's not close enough. So I ran into the same problem. This is genuinely the only thing I can come up with. It just keeps shoving me at the wall. So, not helpful. Okay. Okay. I mean, that one worked. To be honest, I don't care about that over there. So we're just gonna do this. There we go. Open! Very sandy. Okay. Oh, and then that rose the sand up enough to climb up a mountain. I see. Hold on. You gave me a prompt. At least I thought I saw a prompt for a moment. Huh. Okay. Well. I mean, clearly these can rotate. Oh. Well, that was a little unexpected. We found, a room. I do not see any value whatsoever in this room. But that does mean that there are other rooms. Wait, what? Why did that one raise? Okay, hold on. So it's whatever they're serving. And they're serving those. Which, I mean, that one's kind of the closest. Although in my opinion, this doesn't match up. That one gives me a click noise, though, so I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bird. That. Okay. Wait, so what was up with this one, then? Because, yeah, this one doesn't have a symbol like that. Oh, wait. There's more pillars. Okay, I'm going to assume if it doesn't raise it up, yeah, no. Yeah, if it doesn't raise it, then it's not anything. I thought there were only gonna be the 4 pillars at first. not realizing that that is not the case. Yep. Not all of them are safe. That one was apparently trapped. Trapped with an animal. But it did give us another one. Which is actually already correct. Blue pot. Okay. I mean, I'm getting a lot of 50 caliber ammo. I could probably use it. Okay. You are this one. Right? I mean, that should be that one. I failed to dodge. And the last one is this. So I didn't pay attention to where they were, so I'm just kind of rotating. Oh. Boulder got in the way. There we go. I mean, that should be all of them. I heard something happen. I'm pretty sure this is right. I mean, the only one that felt potentially weird was this one. Okay, apparently that one wasn't lined up. I'll take it. I guess I won't say no. Man, okay. That one was rude. Didn't like it. Obelisk of Khamun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm ready for this area to be done. It's the problem. Well, I mean, that very clearly gave me something immediately. Eye of Horus. I mean, nice and easy. I'll take it. Now the question's gonna be where to from here. I shall start by going underwater. Because they have hidden multiple things underwater before. And there is indeed a gate. However, the gate is not yet open. That's a little bit of a problem. As for ways forward, this is the only way forward I see at the moment, so this is where we're gonna go. What? We have some lovely smacky walls. Those are fun. Nope. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, they were like in reverse sync or something, and I don't know why. That was actually really weird. Okay, I pulled this down. There you go. And it gets me right back up. we keep climbing. Right. I really don't like this. Nope, I can't make that jump. Well, if I can't make that jump, then what exactly am I supposed to do? That's what I'm now a little confused on. I mean, there's a chance that we might be able to make that jump. Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't all the way down. There's that. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to look around. Because, yeah, there's nothing for me to climb on. Okay, I just failed the jump previously. Let's say we jump from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna not stand up because that's asking to be stubby-stubbied. So instead, we're gonna do that. I'll go ahead and get myself another checkpoint. Hooray! Yeah, these timed ones are so irritating. Okay. Wait. Jump. Oh. It's always a little bit of a struggle figuring out where to go from here. Let's see. So I can get to here. And I'll be honest, I don't see what we're doing. Okay. Found it. I mean, I kind of assumed that that was most likely what I needed to do. But I wasn't sure, and so I was taking a gamble. Yeah. Let's do that. A little bit safer. I'm sure I could make the other option work. But it's a little dangerous, and I'd rather not. Hee, take that. Shoot. That went down fast. Game? Thank you. Dang. I was trying. I don't know what else I could do differently, to be honest. I'm spamming the jump button. And it doesn't work. Like, I don't know what I can do to make it go faster. At least with these ones, it actually let me. There we go. Like, I'm genuinely doing the same thing, but it's just a game of, does the game accept it or not? Well, that one's a little different. Okay, so we've made it up here. See, that segment is cracked and will not work. So I can pull this one. That's the unk. And that's number 2 open. Oh, it also opened up that door. So that's the jackal door right there. Oh. It didn't grab. There we go. So annoying when it doesn't work. I'm not doing anything different. There we go. There we go. That'll make it a little harder getting back, but we can work on that later. Spinny blades! I dodged the spinny blades! We're good. Let's see. So, like, I don't see anywhere to jump, so I think I'm going all the way down. Use the proper gun. Stop unequipping. Okay, well, there's an easy lever. We'll pull that one. Ooh, okay. It go from slide to stair. I can now climb back up. A couple of gates have opened up. Let me see. First off, health is good. Next, let's go and pull the box out. Of course, we need to grab the shiny behind it. We've learned that they do like to hide shinies. Oh wait. There is a grapple point. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on up here, but I'm doing something. Now, SMG ammo. I don't really care about SMG ammo. I would burn through that stuff so quickly. I burn through my normal ammo at the moment. Okay. Well, this is a little mean. Bye-bye! I'm gonna go through. Oh. Nope. I've gotta do that multiple times, apparently. No. That didn't work. Why not? Also, very annoying. Put me back down here. Grab that. There we go. Let's try this again. This way. Luckily, getting back isn't too bad. Okay, didn't give me the pop-up for the SMG ammo again. That's nice of it, at least. So here's the problem. Oh, well, I need to properly swing first. That would also help. But the problem was, I tried and I didn't see where to go. Because if I swing over there, I don't see a point. Oh, wait, unless I go over and then swing back to get to the upper area? Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Nope, that didn't work. With our friend the blade here, though. There we go. That one worked a little better. Now, from here... Okay. I think this is just to get a good point of view. And yes, I think it's just to swing across. Oh, okay. I am pretty glad that that was just a nick and not a slice. However, problem is I'm now seeing... This is feeling like it's not actually useful to me. Hold on. This doesn't feel very useful, actually. Unless I am able to swing over and then grab that. Nope. There we go. That was what I was trying to do. I'm now wondering if there's something down below that I needed. It's gonna be real unfortunate if there was. We are way farther up now. Hello? Clearly that's what I think I should be doing. Yeah, I can get over here. Easy peasy. Okay. I bonked the wall. There's a swing hook up there. I really do get the vibe that I'm supposed to be able to jump to that. But it just keeps bonking on the edge is the problem. Because yeah, there's absolutely nothing to go up. Nope. Having to swing from one grapple to another is actually so hard to properly do. I mean, there's no way that does anything. Yeah. That just put me at this one. Which is a no-go. That's not useful to me. Well, that did... It did bring it up. So, like, if that's how it works, I can try, but that is rude. I highly doubt that's what I'm supposed to do. But at this point, I can't figure out what else to do. Gosh, it's annoying. Oh, well. And now all the way down. Hold on, that lever is pulled. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on up there. Dang it, why'd they have to choose then? It chose then to make my legs all wobbly. Dang it. Why is it making my leg wobbly there? Ah, I made it work. Okay, so I don't know what the whole up thing was, unless that was maybe a collectible. Well, no, because... No, that is clearly... I'm going to assume up might be... Up might be, the way to the lever, actually. Which does, unfortunately, mean I need to go up again. That's a little annoying. Let's see what we can find. Okay, well, I needed to actually finish the swing. That would actually be a pretty important part. Oh, great. That's what we need to do here. Yeah, we take that little bit of slice damage there. That's okay. Because yeah, this portion feels pretty straightforward. Like, at this point, my only theory is genuinely to get that height and maybe hook onto that one? But I'm certainly not meant to. Oh my gosh, it actually grabbed instead of bonking itself on the wall. Isn't that so wonderful? I mean, there is whatever that swing is for, but I don't know what that is yet. There you go. Yeah. Okay, well that's number 3, although I still need to go back and collect 2. Never actually did that. Oh, well, that's not gonna help. Where's that gonna put me? Of course it puts me here. Really? They could have at least put me back there? Ah, man. Yeah, the only thing this swing is used for is to get to there, which is to get back to where we started. Which, actually, I do want to go down and use that alternate access, because otherwise we're just going right back to where we've already been. At least this takes us somewhere new. Yeah, that one's on, that one is actually on me. I did jump into it there. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. If it decides that I lose my footing on that jump, there's genuinely nothing that can be done. Because the walls move that fast. Like, there's nothing I can do. I just have to hope I don't lose my footing. But it keeps doing it. Okay, I will wait here. See? I'm trying. But there's nothing I can do. So I go here. Okay. Finally. Man, that one was being really rude. Oh, the Seal of Anubis. Nice. Oh. There is the other one. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to let myself drown, because otherwise I'd have a very long way to go, along with checkpoints and all that stuff. And we literally just got a checkpoint. So I'm just gonna let myself reset up to there. Because I don't have a way to do the checkpoints, only my manual saves, I think. So that's a little easier. Because there we go. Puts us right here. Right back where we need to be. Because yeah, that's our last one. However, we're going to go over here. Because this one is down. The Ankh of Isis. There we go. We got one more to go. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. Ow. I messed that up. You know what? Okay. Well, that was rude. And to be fair, I didn't exactly wait. Okay, well now we're gonna be more careful and not get stabby-stabbied. Instead, we're just going to casually yeet ourselves into the void. Yeah, jump features like this, they're fun, but it is way too easy to mess yourself up and be ever so slightly off course, and then you're just screwed. Now that one's not my fault. We jumped over it. Why? Why is this one in particular deciding that it can't auto-aim anymore? Okay, made it through there. Thank you for the checkpoint. Looks like we have friends down below. Game. Thank you for climbing. You definitely know how to climb. Definitely. Yeah, that's actually some really fast blades. Well. that helped me at all. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of option time to do anything. So that was fun. Nope. So that did not work. Okay. I don't know why. That should have worked, like, realistically. This? Okay, well, I pulled out the gun, but it still didn't grab. Like, that is the distance that we have grabbed things plenty of times from. I'm positive that we have to trigger the traps. That's just something we gotta do. Like, reasonably, that looks like I should be able to grab it, because we have grabbed so many things from that distance before. Oh, no. Well, that didn't work. I don't know how I managed to fall down the first time, actually. That was a little strange. So, like, going through here, this would be quite easy to climb back up. Up to this point. And from here, yeah. Okay. So, like, getting back up is actually pretty easy to do. So there's that. Let's go look over here, because I don't know what's going on up there. And, like, I probably need to figure it out at some point. But at the same time, I just don't know if I really care. Unless it forces me to go up there, which, in all likelihood, it probably will force me to go up there because it's mean. Oh wait, look at that. That's what I needed, so actually, I don't know. Darn it. This one actually does give me a small gap. Nope. If I had pushed it, I probably could have made that one. But I waited, and that wasn't helpful. Okay, we're good. A little bit of sliced toes, but that's okay. Yep. I can't jump over those, really. It's not working very well. So there's that. And theoretically, I know how to get back up, but I'm kind of curious what this side is about. What's going on over here? Because this is also something that we got. Unless that whole thing that I was trying to do was actually the way back, in which case I'd feel a little silly. Yeah, turns out that was not the way forward. Okay. Now I do feel a little silly for trying to force my way into something that wasn't working. Although, where to from here? Yeah, this whole thing doesn't really make any sense. Okay. Oh, come on. Because I reset, this isn't here anymore. That's bullshit. That should be active. That actually should be active. Because I pulled it. But because I died, it's no longer active. Why do they even bother having it then if you can just climb up like this? Yeah, this entire major chapter I've disliked. Thanks to all of the parkour and the timing skills. And the level design has just been confusing to me. I need the game to actually do its job and land, though. Because it's a little hard to move forward when the game won't do its thing. Well, there we go. I finally managed to figure everything out. And we're done with this segment. We got all 4 pieces. Now we go in the underwater section. Scarab of Osiris. Yep, now we go in the underwater section. Hi, catfish. I'm just gonna pass through. I don't really need to bother you. We pull the lever, which opens the door. Okay, so I gathered those 4 pieces. What the heck was the point of that? I have not figured that part out yet. Was there something at the very beginning that was useful? I don't remember. I don't think I was paying very close attention at the beginning. Obviously, it's gotta have something to do with those 4 items. Oh, right! I put them in this original obelisk. Oh. Take that! You're a weaker version of the bosses that we fought previously.
No. No. No.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know which one you are. That one, at least I can tell is Balaam. Which leaves this one to be the Eye of Horus. Yeah, the Osiris and the other one, a little more confusing. Which door was that? This one? This big door? I don't Oh, right, because I came in through the sand pile in the wall. Got it. Huh? Okay. I'm actually a little lower on bullets there than I would prefer. Oh, let me see. Find the right symbol there. Yeah, that's the one. And then here we go. Oh, you also got rotated. Well, it's a good thing you're in position. Oh, well, that's rude. I'm annoyed. Some of these puzzles. And these are hard enough as is. When I can't easily see how they function, they're even worse. Cause yeah, you're lined up. Oh, well, you're no longer lined up. I'm kind of just moving them in an attempt to line things up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. These two are offset now. No, I moved you the wrong way. So if I move you... Oh wait, no. Hold on. So these two are synced up right now. So if I move that one... Problem is this one is synced up, so that's not great. What if I start by turning you twice? I can then turn this one twice, which puts you in place, you in place, you in place, but not you. Okay. So if I do that... If I turn this one this way... Okay, these two are lined up. Shoot. This is so hard to visualize. Because at least with the default on-off puzzle, it's a little easier to see how interacting with them does things. This one, because it's rotation, it's really hard to understand, for me personally, clockwise, counterclockwise, how those rotations would work. And that's what makes this so much more difficult. I did it! That's how this puzzle always goes. I just start randomly rotating until something works. And eventually it always does. It's just a question of how long it takes me most of the time. Yep, I'm done with that puzzle. Bye bye, no thank you. Okay, game, it's really not very nice of you when you barely give me enough time to even get to the area. Let alone off of it again. Okay, game. I really do need you to actually grab things when I tell you to grab things. Because yeah, this is one of those examples of there is no valid reason why the game shouldn't be grabbing. But it isn't. And that's all there is to it. Oh, well, that one was me jumping into the wall, so that didn't help. Okay, there we go. Thank you for actually grabbing on like you're supposed to. Or give me a checkpoint. Thank you. I am wondering how much more we have left to go, because I don't like this area. I really don't like it. Are you kidding? Get on the ladder. You're gonna say you can't climb onto the ladder from the side. At least get onto the ladder in the first place, then. That would be much more useful. Alrighty, Pharaoh, we're gonna try and get the door open. I need 2 Ankh symbols, apparently. So we're gonna need to work on that. Okay. Well, looks like we're going up this way. I don't know what causes it to do that weird little step up, step down thing. Because all I'm doing is walking up to the ladder. That shouldn't be messing with it. Shouldn't be. But apparently something is going wrong. As with so many other things in this game. So now I'm here. Did I climb this? Well, I think I climbed this pillar. Seems like something. No, that's not something. That is jumping to your doom. Okay, here we go. Let's try climbing the pillar once again. So now... Alright. Oh. I see. Hold on, what? What is going on? Cool, they stun locked me, and now I have to go all the way back up again. Oh my gosh. If I were not so stubborn in wanting to finish things that I start, I probably would have given up by now, because this game is... This game has been rough. I didn't like this one. And maybe because of... I'm trying to keep in mind that this one is the oldest one. Like at 2009. But even so, it's kind of... It is pretty bad. Oh wait, whatever demon creature you are. Yes, get within range so I can shoot you down. Okay, a little bit of it now, but we're good. That is now shortcut, so we can actually get back up here if we ever fall down and need to. While we're here, let's go see about grabbing that Ankh. At least I think that's what we're grabbing. Really? Really? They had to do that too? Okay. For a game that relies really heavily on parkour, it's kind of inconsistent. Wow, there wasn't a lot I could do there. My swing time was completely off. I need it to actually grab on. I'm just passing right through it. It refuses to grab this one. And I bet it has something to do with the fact that it's going in and out. Something about that is making it inconsistent to grab. Well, that one was just me. I was ready. And then it did not come back. May, please. There we go. Okay. I don't entirely know how that worked, but it got us through the trap. And that's all I care about at this point. Literally all I care about. Goodness. This one is enormous. Like, genuinely, this level has had so much to it. The other Scions definitely had their fair share, but this one's easily the biggest so far. So I need to come through. I need to mess with all of these. And then trigger the light. I assume that's what I need to do. Oh, shoot. I actually didn't. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. Didn't realize that was the release mechanism. Because, I just want to know how to move forward. Okay, so that was no good. That didn't do me any good. Okay. But it does mean... Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Good to know. Oh. Well, since this one's the easiest, let's get it locked back into place, because I messed it up. Hold on. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, hold on. So we come over here. We need to go sideways. I see. I mean, this is allowing me to climb back up, which is kind of fun. But I'm fairly sure we need to lock it into place. Because yeah, I can't climb any further. However, we did realize I could climb up here. There we go. That was the missing step there. Nope, that didn't work. I keep diving down on accident because I'm trying to sprint. That's not how that works. So I want to go up and then back. So I was gonna go for that one, but with this angle, I don't want to continuously be failing. So I'm just not going to. Oh, but see, that's not gonna work yet. I don't have this side. Also, yep, that's not gonna work because that bottom one is broken. Well, in that, how am I supposed to do it in that case? Can I? Yeah, I can't reach over there. Well, in that case... No. Okay, well, I just slowly lowered myself until I was in the water. That's not very helpful. We go back up here. Well, since this... Okay. Since this one's the easiest one to do, I think I do reset this one. And use it to climb up and over, like I did. Problem is, that's really hard to do. So I feel like that's not what I meant to do. But I'm doing it. And I'm gonna try and make it work. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe... I don't think I landed on the top one. I could try making one jump up and then going over. Nope. Screwed. Okay. So I let it go all the way up. Nope, dang it. Shoot, I'm gonna go back. At least I can't go back. Okay, there we go. So, like, I can lock this one in. But, to be honest, don't know if that's what I want. So I'm gonna go all the way over for the hardest one I can. Because the others I can move my way back to. Okay, big thing is I don't see a way to go any further. So I'm gonna lock this one into place. And even just that first one did actually reveal that. Okay. Because the nice thing about this one is I can't actually backtrack with it. Like that. So with this strategy, we'll get all three of them. And then we'll see if hopefully that does something for that final one. Oh, that platform is extending. Not exactly what I thought would happen. But let's see how it goes. So obviously this one is the easy one. It's the first one we did. And there we go. We bring this one down. And now we have 3 of 4. Now the only problem is the fact that that stupid little piece, which is what I was trying to get, is not out. How the hell do I get it out then? Unless I don't need to pull it out, actually, and I was just being stupid this whole time. You know what? I could see that being the case. Let's actually try. I don't think I ever really tried. I mean, to be fair, we still would have needed to come and do the other ones as well. Yeah, I don't think I ever just tried. I think I assumed it was a thing going out. Which is my bad. But yeah, we had to go do the other stuff anyways. So this is our second easiest one. Now we need to go all the way back up to the top somehow. Which, admittedly, at the moment, I've got no clue how to do. Because, like, I can walk over here. I mean, I got ladder, because I kind of just jumped down. Yeah, ladder going back up, so I'm gonna guess... maybe... Well, not like that. But I might be able to jump onto the ladder if I can get it to actually jump properly. That's kind of the tricky part, is getting it to actually jump. Nice thing is, I can just go like that, and it gets me up pretty quickly. Definitely saves a lot of time compared to when I first got through here. So I guess... hey, it did work. It's just that so often this doesn't work that I was like, I don't know. But here we are, back at the top. We can now pull the lever again. Have it do the shiny crystal thing, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, it'd be rather awkward if this were at nighttime. We wouldn't have any sun to do this with then. Oh, no. Don't fall. I'm gonna take the ladders because I think it might be kind of easier. Because we're backtracking. Oh, well, I guess I should have just jumped because I jumped anyways. Gonna save myself some time in that case. Yeah, I was thinking it might be faster, but no, actually jumping would have been faster. Because, yep, there we go. Let's go grab it. Yep, hi friend. One of the two. Here we go. We've opened the door. This segment is complete. Very good. Okay, long hallway. Hey, long hallway back to the base. Yeah, yeah, I'm pulling out the other gun. I guess we're right here. Let's go ahead and put the key in. There we go. Might as well. That also saves the fact that we took out the other guy. So now the question is, how exactly do I get up there? Because I don't think me climbing up this back ladder will work. Unless that is a ledge. Yeah, no, that... oh, hold on. That did actually allow us to jump to those stairs. I won't say entirely no yet. Yeah, okay. Not exactly what I thought was gonna happen, but I guess that works out just well. Alrighty, and we've got another pillar to climb. Let's see, jumping up to here. Yeah, okay. I think I know where we're going. We're running around. And I believe... Nope, that I was totally wrong. Here's our checkpoint. Right here, that's good. Where did I mess up? I'm not entirely sure where I messed up, to be honest. Because I thought that's what I needed to do, because there is that ledge. Oh, I went too far. Because, yeah, what I need to do is at this angle, which is incredibly rude because you can't actually see where you're jumping. So you just have to take a guess. And my last guess was very wrong. Yeah. Excuse you. Night. Okay. Let me move. My gosh. Jeez. I think I killed the other one already. Yeah, I think I already killed them. Those guys are mean, though. Their explosions, when they're the two of them, very, very easily sync up to the point where I get bonked. And I just get stump locked. It's very rude. There we go. Shortcut for this side as well. Let's go see what the other Ankh has in store for us, because I didn't like the last one. Wait, can I maybe drop in the pit? I thought I needed to jump because I thought that was a pit of death. Maybe I don't? No, that very much looks like a pit of death. Yep, definitely a pit of death. So in that case, what bullshit is this? How am I supposed to jump that quickly? Unless... Oh, wait, I might be able to crouch. There we go. I just more often roll than crouch. So I forget that that's a thing I can do. Okay, annoyingly, we've got the same thing in another room. Okay, well, I can pretty easily do that. That doesn't do me any good. Can't just climb this one. I basically need to figure out the order of them in order to know which one to activate first. Are you kidding me? What kind of bullshit is that? Because, yeah, they're all broken on the bottom. So there's straight up nothing I can do, which means I have to be able to climb this stupid ladder. Why are you jumping back? You're not jumping up like you should. Like, that doesn't work. It's refusing to jump up. All it will do is jump back. Yeah, jumping inside doesn't do me any good. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the water. This place is very open. So, like, if ladder don't work, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Okay, I can jump like that. No, that wasn't gonna work. I think the only way I can go is left. Okay, time for me to go down because I failed. I hate how it tries to go up so much more often than I want it to. And then, of course, when I'm actually trying to go up, it'll never go up. Okay, you even had started to move. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? No! Stupid bullshit! Jump where I'm telling you to jump. Like, I genuinely didn't have any hand in the keys. Okay, we're actively moving to the side, and yet it decides up is where I'm supposed to jump. That is getting incredibly frustrating in a game that is so heavily parkour based. Why? Why does it decide that up is where I'm trying to jump? I'm actively moving to the side. I have no other keys pressed. There should be no reason it's trying to do that. And then you go and jump to a completely wrong ladder. I don't think I can continue. I don't know if I can finish this game. This is such bullshit. Yes, I'm well aware that that's what you do. Same, you're an exact copy of the other. No! Stop going up! I hate that! Up is not what I want. Wait. Oh, this ladder's just go all the way up. That's not exactly what I want. Well, I couldn't do much there. Nope, that is not what I told you to do. No, I'm just gonna drop because it didn't swing. It didn't even attempt to swing that time. The core is just so damn inconsistent. Okay, we made it over here. I don't think getting up there is any good. I bet I lower it. And then I use that one to jump over. This one seems to follow a different pattern than the last one. Oh, wait. Hold on. I almost forgot. We're always able to use these to climb up, at least. So, like... How is this useful? Yeah, no, this doesn't feel useful in the slightest, actually. Let me go back this way. Back up to the first one that we did. Because, like... I can jump up to that one. Okay. See, I really hate how inconsistent everything is. Because there are so many times that we've made jumps like that, and it just says, nope, that doesn't work. But this one, it magically grabs on and is like, yep, nope, that's fine. Well, at least now I can grab onto the bridge and swing over. So this one was a pain to get started, but it was actually quite simple. Now we just gotta go climb the ladder, pull the lever, and we've got it. Yes, my frustration with this entire tomb is immense, because this entire tomb is parkour based. In a game where your parkour is not exactly high quality. Either make sure your game can perform what it needs to, or don't try and make it do it. Would have made this game a lot easier to deal with. Because yeah, I think a huge part of it is having to move while on moving items. And being on a timer. Like, those things are bad combos. It's incredibly hard to time things properly. And we're not even on a hard difficulty either. We put it on medium. There's no way I would have beat hard mode. No way. And not because of the combat. It wouldn't have even been the combat that got us. as I thought. We brought these friends back. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to heal. Come on. Not my fault that your slow time didn't work. There we go. Yeah, at point blank, shotgun can do its job. Anything other than point blank and shotgun is worse than the handgun. There we go. Come on. This should be the final area, right? Please. I mean, I don't know if this is important, but since I'm able to move it, I'm going to assume it is. Luckily, we're on a downward slope, so I can just let it roll. No rest. I'm dealing with enough as is. You guys don't get to add more. I'd love it if my rock squished you guys. That would be very fun. But so far it seems like that's not something that it does. But I did it! I brought the rock with me. Asploosh! It goes. Oh my gosh, why are we not done yet? I do wonder. This is right here. I don't think I can actually pull it yet. I'd need to drain the water a little bit to do that. I can try going down, but... Okay, I see a lever. Okay, no, that's not something I can do yet. Yeah, that is a puzzle. I do everything down there, it unlocks the gate. And there we go. But it's too far down. Not something I can actually mess with at the moment. Yeah, I need to be able to shoot these. They're giving me targets. So that's a no-go either. So wait, what am I supposed to do? Because the problem is, there's almost nothing that can be interacted with here in the water. Yeah, the biggest thing I can think of is the pull levers. I can't do anything with those. Well, I'm in the water. Because, yeah, there's nowhere I can stand. found a lever. However, I'm gonna need to go back for it a second. As is, I might drown. Okay, that was really close. For sure. But I did do a little bit of wandering around, so I should have a little bit more time this time. Come here, lever. Because levers I can pull underwater. There we go. So that drained that. I can breathe. That's good. Okay, so I can pull on that. If I could climb up to it. We're gonna start on this side, because I can actually climb this side. And from here, I can climb here. Okay. I really hate the fixed camera angles when climbing. I kind of understand why it's done. Because it is a situation where you can only move your camera so much or else it goes into the wall. I really, really do wish that wasn't that bad. I think you go that way. You go up. I think you're actually facing correctly. And you go down. Yeah. I mean, personally, I feel like that could make sense, but I think I might need to invert it. Hold on. Yeah, because it's a little hard to see for sure. And that's what makes this one kind of annoying to work with. In my opinion, it's backwards. Because the more open-ended looking one looks like the front of the beetle. That's just my opinion, though. There we go, we have a bit of water. Because, like, I guess we want to fill it up again? I'm not entirely sure why. We're just doing it. Because it tells us to. I try not to question this game too hard. So yeah, that'll open that one now. So I can now plop into the water. And go in there. So there's the whole puzzle in there. Because yes, there is a puzzle in there. Oh shoot, it's totally the answer to this is down here. Okay. So right, down, right, up. Let's see if I can remember that. Right down, right. Up. Nope. Hold on. The other option is it could be facing this way. Oh, left, down. Wait, left, down, right, up, actually. Yeah, left, down, right, up. There we go. That's what I messed up. I messed up the first one. Okay, so now I'm going to pull the lever again. It's going to raise the water even further. And what does that do? Where does that put us? How does that get me what I want? This is the one we already pulled, so that's not going to be of any use. Oh, wait. I can go in here, because there is this upper portion. So this allows us to keep moving upwards. There we go. I can pull the first one that I saw. And that'll pull the water all the way up to where it started. Plus a little bit. Because now it's up to here. There we go. That was that room. Yeah, the whole little boulder thing, very confused as to why that was there. It did nothing. But okay. Yeah, we've still got the Scion boss. For this area. Oh, jeez. There's actually a couple of you. Okay. That's not great. Gosh. Yeah, having you guys all at the same time is great. Well, it seems that I managed to avoid their anger meter showing up because I couldn't keep the combat going. That's okay. Man, there it is. A little bit more to go. Yeah, out of all of the Scion pieces, I don't think this one was going to be found by anyone other than us, because the bullshit needed to get in here is crazy. No? Well, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. Besides, that's not one we can grab anyways. I don't know if that top one is worth it. Yeah, that top one was actually a bad one. Because it didn't give us a good angle. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just so done with the parkour. It is just too unnecessarily complicated. Like that? Simple. But that is hard because I need to jump straight off the wall, and a wall run doesn't like it when you try and jump straight off the wall. It just does not work very well. Because yeah, I've done a really good job of getting to this point, actually. Okay, I did it. I got off the wall where I wanted to get off the wall. Okay. I really have had to go across the entire area here. But there we go, I made it to this one.
No.
Okay. I was really worried for a moment that I didn't have what was necessary, and I was going to be so sad that I did all that without the pepper item. Okay, so I see the grapple point. But where do I start the grapple from? Because obviously I'd go to there. I mean, it's kind of far away, but I guess theoretically I could start it from here? I don't like that idea, though. My thought kind of is... Nope. Too far away. So that didn't work. Well, if that doesn't work... I can go to here... and do that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And then jump backwards for apparently just shiny, actually. You know what? I'm not that upset about that shiny. That one actually was pretty easy to obtain. Oh my gosh, this one was so much easier. Okay, third Scion piece. Man, I have to imagine going through all of that to get into this one and then not having the first two pieces would be so upsetting. Because then you wouldn't be able to get through that final door.
But it is my face you will see in your nightmares.
What have you to say for yourself?
The gods favor action, not counsel.
Yet it is this council that rules over you today.
You rule over nothing. Atlantis is in ruin. Nothing can change that. Everything must burn. Only then can the Seventh Age begin.
Choose a path to madness. I wash my hands of you.
For your treachery. For using the knowledge of the Scion to unleash our armies against us. I expel you forever from the Secret Order of the Three. And condemn you to shame in the frozen limbo of eternity.
It cannot be stopped. The wheels of Cathar are already in motion. Doom will find you both. And I rise from the dust of your bones to finish what I've started.
Turn into a big old crystal. Hi.
It was you. You were the Queen of Atlantis.
Once.
And the Scion holds its history.
It holds far more than that. All the knowledge of the ancients. Things none of you could even comprehend.
What is the Seventh Age?
How far are you willing to go to find out, Lara? Not far enough, I'm afraid. Kill her quickly. We have work to do.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Enjoy watching. I'm cutting.
Well, you took too long. As they all underestimate me once again. Ah, yes, shotgun. As I run away. Yep. Yeah, that was your chance. Other guy might have gotten a shot off. Maybe. Okay. Why in the world is the road broken like that? Yeah, we'll just jump on the boat. That's a very normal thing to do. Yeah, that road is definitely not supposed to be functional. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure why it exists in the first place. Well, we did it! We beat Egypt, but dang, was Egypt annoying. Okay, well, actually, let's go ahead. Technically just saved since we finished Egypt, but I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Oh, hey look, we're slowly drifting backward. I think since we should only have one major area left, I think that's a pretty good spot to put it. Because it's... We did get that percentage at one point, And I don't know how we got it. Because I don't think there's any of this stuff. Oh yeah, we can look at the profile. Technically, okay, so it says it's 62%. However, I believe that also includes the collectibles, which we have ignored a large majority of. So we're actually closer to 75% of story. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save it here for today, because every chapter has taken us about one stream to complete. And so I think we've only got one more for the one more chapter, which lines up with what I expected. But yes, that will be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me suffer as I struggled to go through that parkour that was Egypt. Didn't like that level. I like the first two more. Egypt is not my friend, though. The parkour in this game is just difficult to do. Yeah. But yeah, I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!